health benefits I've experienced from this omega-3.
Cox Communications celebrates Black History Month, honoring Judge Lynn Toller.
My parents were middle class. My father was an attorney. My mother was a stay-at-home mom. I had an older sister. We went to private schools. My mother taught me. She said, you know, yeah, I know you're speaking as a woman, but there's a way to speak to people. You have to learn and understand them. You start where other people are and slowly walk them home. When I see somebody on Facebook, you don't remember me, but you said on divorce court, I've used that in my marriage and it works. That inspires me. I think the best part of being successful, Judge Lynn, is the image that I create for young black women or young women of color or people who thought, that's not available to me, because I've always felt that everything is available to me, and it was a matter of mindset, a mindset that was given to me by my parents.
Brought to you by Cox Communications.
I want to welcome you to the 2017 4A Dual State Championships. Fourth game of the week presents the 2017 OSSAA 4A Dual State Championships. Welcome to Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Pat Young. Once again tonight, Tuttle Tigers will face the Clinton Red Tornadoes for the Dual State Championship 4A. Okay, the referees started the match, and the kids shook the hands, and they start the match. This will be Plot from Tuttle and Whedon from Clinton. Whedon pushes him off, or Plot pushes him off the mat. Tuttle will be in the maroon colored singlets, and Clinton will be in the dark black singlets. Plot takes a shot, gets back to stopped, and backs out. They tie up out in the center of the mat. Fighting hand control, working towards the edge of the mat. Plot pushes him over there on the edge. Now he goes a 2-on-1 on the arm, takes a shot on a single leg on the edge, and then go out of bounds. With a minute 12 left here in the first period, no score. Once again, Plot goes into a 2-on-1 on his arm, then drops into a single leg. He's got it picked up, brings him back out towards the center of the mat. Trying to backheel him, does. Gets his 2-point takedown, so now Plot from Tuttle goes ahead 2-0. Jumps out on the half, spiral half, releases it over on the edge. They're on the edge of the mat. Trying to pull him back in. And then they go out of bounds with 40 seconds left here in the first period. Plot from Tuttle is in the lead, 2-0. Referee will start him again out in the middle. Tight wastes him down, puts him in the center on the mat. Got him broke down pretty tight. Whedon flattened out on his stomach. That looks like he's trying to tilt him if he can. Now he just changes in and got the bar arm. Trying to break him down, does. 10 seconds left here in this first period. Now he's trying to tilt him. He does get him tilted, and Whedon rolls out of it for an escape with time running out and makes the score 2-1. Whedon's choice, he defers, so Plot will go down here in the second period and start the second period. Referee gets him set. Referee gets the score right over there. Now we got the clock going right. 2 minutes here in the second period. Whedon immediately Plot stands up, gets away for an escape. Makes the score 3-1. Plot from Tuttle is in the red singlet. Goes back to 2-on-1 on his arm, reaches across, tries a single leg. Then he spins around behind him, gets a takedown, makes the score now 5-1. Plot from Tuttle is ahead of Whedon. He breaks him down. Fighting arm control under there. He's got a bar arm. Whedon bases up and then he gets away. Plot lets him loose. Makes the score 5-2. And then they go out of bounds with 1:10 left here in the second period. Start back again in center. Plot shoots again on a single leg over on the edge of the mat and gets the takedown. Makes the score now 7-2. Plot's a 9th grader from Tuttle. He's a junior high state champion. They go out of bounds, 49 seconds left here, second period. Plot's going to let him get up, so they'll start to, with 49 seconds left here. The score now is 7-3. Plot's in the lead. Tuttle. Whedon gets a warning from the referee for backing up. Plot's still pushing on him over the edge. And they take a shot and go out of bounds with 31 seconds left here in the second period. Referee starts him again. Once again, Plot's in on a shot on a double, comes around behind him, gets a 2-point takedown, goes into his half Nelson, turns him over on his back, and he's got the fall. So Plot from Tuttle gets a fall with 19 seconds left in the second period, and that makes Tuttle go ahead 6-0.
The Ford High School Game of the Week is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, the best in Oklahoma. Oklahoma City Community College, now is power. MidFirst Bank, true to your money. The Oklahoma Farm Bureau, the same Farm Bureau you've always trusted, now even better. Weoki Credit Union. And by the Chickasaw Nation. For more information, visit profilesofanation.com.
How do you become America's best-selling brand?
You're not going to make it.
Do you think you can make it?
Make it every time.
Nice.
Going further to keep drivers moving freely. That's Ford, and that's how you become America's best-selling brand. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on our full line of SUVs. Visit us online or see your Oklahoma Ford dealer today.
Welcome to Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Pat Young. Next match will be at 160 pounds. I believe it's Barry Hill from Tuttle with Dyson Sorter from Clinton.
Checking in here.
So I think it's Barry Hill and Suter. Okay. They go out of bounds here. No score. 0-0. Barry here goes from Tuttle, goes into 2-on-1 on his arm. He's pulling on the arm. He changes out of that. Now they go head-to-head on their feet. Break out. Berryhill takes a shot. Got a single leg picked up over on the edge of the mat. He's going to try to backheel him and does. But Suter's trying to come around behind him. Doesn't get it done. Then Berryhill does get the takedown. So he goes ahead 2-0 with 55 seconds left here in the first period. Berryhill from Tuttle is in the lead. They're over on the edge of the mat. He's got tight waist on, puts a chicken wing on. And then they go out of bounds. 46 seconds left here in the first period. Referee will get him set. Sorter from Clinton goes down. Berryhill from Tuttle gets on top, and referee starts him. He goes into a tight waist, breaks him down, sets into a chicken wing, breaks him down flat, comes out on the other side and trying to get into a half. Now on the far side, he's got the half. Now if he busts him over here, 28 seconds left. First period. He's got him, he's going to try to get him turned here. He's pulling tight. 15 seconds left here. Switches sides now. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get him turned, and he doesn't. 5 seconds left here in the first period. Suter stands up to his feet, turns around, and time runs out. So Berryhill from Tuttle is in the lead going into the second period, 2-0. Suter's choice, he takes down position. Chad Short's referee. Once again, he tripods up. Berryhill breaks him back down, tight waist. Still working on that chicken wing, trying to get it set in there. Now he's going to try to tilt him. He's going to get him tilted over there, and he does. So he's getting back points. Berryhill from Tuttle is getting back points. He's got the three-point near fall going. He has that. He's trying to get him pinned. Got plenty of time. Suter trying to get back to his stomach. Suter catches the arm, or the Berryhill catches the arm now. Now he takes him over, and Suter spins out of it, gets a three-point near fall, goes immediately into a cradle. Now he's got a cradle on the Suter. Minute 9 left here in this second period. Suter rolls through that, but he got another 3 points against him. That makes the score 8-0 here in the second period with a minute left. Tight waisting back down over here on the edge of the mat. 45 seconds left here on the second period with Berryhill from Tuttle in the lead, 8-0. Now he gets into a cradle, comes out to the side here. Let's see if he can get him turned. They're both on their base. 19 seconds left. They're over on the edge of the mat, and they go out of bounds with 17 seconds left here in the second period. And Berryhill from Tuttle is in the lead, 8-0. Referee will get him set again. Tuttle wrestler gets on top. The start. Goes into a sprawl ride. Goes in a flanker and a half on the far side now. 8 seconds left. They probably just finish it like this. So we'll be going into the third period now with Berryhill from Tuttle in the lead, 8-0. Berryhill starts in the third period in down position. Suter picks it up an ankle. Berryhill stands up. Now he's going to hit us, turn into him. Got him into a half Nelson. It's looking good. Bad here for Suter. Suter's up on his back, and the referee calls a fall. So that's the fall for Berryhill from Tuttle. Makes the team score now 12-0.
The Ford High School Game of the Week is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, the best in Oklahoma. MidFirst Bank, true to your money. Wendy's, home of the Baconator. Harvest Bank. Eastern Oklahoma Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center. And by the Oklahoma Farm Bureau, the same Farm Bureau you've always trusted, now even better.
I started Rustic Cuff in 2011 in my guest bedroom, and currently we have 175 employees and 2 retail showrooms. Cox Business provides Rustic Cuff with all of our telephone and internet services. The reliability of Cox Business Services is so critical to our daily operations because more and more of what we're doing technology-wise is in the cloud. I would 100% recommend Cox Business without hesitation.
This message is for all Americans that owe $10,000 or more in back taxes to the IRS.
Call the number on your screen now and we will contact the IRS on your behalf, help you end wage garnishments, stop collection calls, remove tax liens, get rid of IRS and state tax penalties, and reduce the amount you owe if you qualify.
Let us take the stress of back taxes and the IRS off your shoulders so you can spend time on the important things in your life, like your family or your business. If you owe more than $10,000 in back taxes, call now and find out how we can help you.
When I say Italy, what comes to mind?
Pirello Tours. Oh, Pirello Tours.
Hi, I'm Steve Perillo of Perillo Tours, and I personally approve every itinerary to ensure a stress-free, once-in-a-lifetime vacation.
I think of the culture.
There's so much to see. I really enjoyed Sorrento.
Being on a Perillo tour was better than anything I can remember ever on an anniversary.
Salute! Call now for your free brochure, insider's guide, and free $100 gift card. Call 800-351-6771.
Score is 12-0. That's the second match. Now we have it 170 pounds. I think it's going to be Maley and Johnson, I believe. We'll see here what they're going to do. Referees are waiting for the Clinton wrestler to come out.
Checking in for Clinton is Tyler Maley.
Yeah, Maley. Yeah, we got Maley from Clinton and Johnson from Tuttle. Guys will get their ankle bands on, and referee will get them set. Once again, the team score now is 12-0. Tuttle's in the lead. Third match of the night. Tuttle's had 2 falls. Maley's taking a shot. Now Johnson's spin around behind him, gets a 2-point takedown. So Johnson from Tuttle goes ahead 2-0. Johnson was a state qualifier last year, I believe. No, state champion, I'm sorry. He was a state champion last year. And Maley was a state qualifier from Clinton. Johnson's got him broke down. Got a tight waist. Controlling the arm. Gets him broke down flat. Now he's going to try to roll through and tilt him. Didn't work. Trying it again. Just looking for that tilt. There's 59 seconds left here in this first period, and Johnson from Tuttle is in the lead. He's got a bar arm. Now he's going to try to run him over and get him flattened out. If he can get flattened out, Johnson from Tuttle will get some back points. Maley's kind of setting up, though, and gets away, so there will be no back points. Maley from Clinton tries to roll. Johnson lets him roll and catches him back. 18 seconds left. Now he turks him. He's got a turkey and he's trying to come across. Turk him. 10 seconds left. He's about to get the near fall here. He's got 1 second. Time's going to run out, and he didn't get it. So the score will be 2-0. Johnson from Tuttle is in the lead going into the second period. He's going to go in down position in the second period. Johnson will be. Millie pushes him away and gives him 1 point escape, makes the score 3-0 now. Johnson's in the lead. They're up in their center of the mat on their feet in the second period. Johnson takes a shot, gets blocked off. And they break apart. Now Maley takes a shot. Johnson's trying to spin around behind him. Get behind him. Maley squares back up with him, stops that. Johnson still trying to spin around. There he got behind him then and got the 2 point takedown. Makes the score now 5-0 in the second period with 1:10 left. Riding tough on top, got the bar. Still trying to break him down. Once again, Tuttle is in the lead, 12-0. This is the third match of the night for the duel. They've had 2 falls. Now he's going to spin out. There he goes. He rolls through and puts him on his back. Gets a 2 point near fall. That makes the score 7-0. Now he's going to try to get him over again here and runs the arm across. 10 seconds left in this second period. Trying to get him turned, but I don't think he's going to get it done here with 4 seconds left. And that's going to be the end of the second period with Johnson from Tuttle ahead, 7-0. It'll be Clinton's choice. He's going to take down position. Third period. Now they change their mind. Now they're going to go up on their feet. Makes the score 7-1. Johnson just let him up. Blocking him off here, trying to go around again. Maley's down on his knee. Kind of leaning in as they break out now. Johnson gets in into a fireman's carry like, breaks it out, gets a 2 point takedown, goes ahead 9-1. So then now Tuttle's in bonus points now for this match. He's going to cut him loose. Gives him 1 point escape. Makes it 9-2. 1:10 left here in this third period. Johnson takes another shot. Gets the takedown. Gets his head up. There's the takedown. 2 point takedown. Makes it 11-2 now. Johnson from Tuttle is in the lead. He's got his bonus points. He's got the bar arm there. He's breaking him down tight waist. .35 seconds left in the match. Turns him loose again. Makes it 11-3. Spins around behind him, gets another takedown. 13-3. 20 seconds left in the match. Since he got a 10 point lead, he'll probably just stay here now. Finish the match on top. 10 seconds. And that's going to finish this match with Johnson from Tuttle winning the match 13-3. That makes the dual score now 16-0.
This is Ford Truck Month. Time to imagine what you can do in the all-new Ford Super Duty.
Sir, what do you think? This is my truck.
Ford Super Duty 2017 Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Now on top of all current offers, get 1,000 trade assist cash plus no payments for 90 days on Super Duty at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
I just sent you the numbers. This call will take a while. But with IP Centrex from Cox Business, I can switch seamlessly from here to here. Because the way business is today, my office is basically everywhere. And right now, it needs to be in a car on the way to the airport. You should be getting the file, Kenny.
No matter where you are, get mobility that works for you. IP Centrex with Unified Communications, the hosted voice solution with no upfront equipment costs from Cox Business.
Tired of trying to hide your belly bulge? Now there's a fun, effective, and easy way to get fit and toned in just minutes a day with the Simply Fit board.
I'm Lori Grenier from Shark Tank. I like being toned, but I'm not big into working out and sweating. That's why I fell in love with the Simply Fit board.
The secret is its unique twisting motion and balanced board pivoting action that engages your entire core, all while having fun. Call or go online now to get your Simply Fit board for only $39.99.
The Ford High School Game of the Week is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, the best in Oklahoma. MidFirst Bank, true to your money. Wendy's, home of the Baconator. Harvest Bank. Eastern Oklahoma Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center. And by the Oklahoma Farm Bureau, the same Farm Bureau you've always trusted, now even better.
I think there's going to be a forfeit here, I believe. I'm not sure. We have Mason Duke and Kevin Guffey from Tuttle. See which one they put out there. Yeah, this is going to be a forfeit at 182. Clinton's going to forfeit. So that's going to make the score now 22-0 in favor of Tuttle.
The Ford High School Game of the Week is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, the best in Oklahoma. Oklahoma City Community College, now is power. MidFirst Bank, true to your money. The Oklahoma Farm Bureau, the same Farm Bureau you've always trusted, now even better. Weoki Credit Union. And by the Chickasaw Nation. For more information, visit profilesofanation.com.
This is Ford Truck Month. Time to imagine what you can do in a Ford F-150.
Let's crank it on up, yeah, till the sun comes up, yeah. Let me hear you say,
Sir, nice truck, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on F-150 during Truck Month at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
The biggest joy that I get out of Rusty Cuff is communicating and interacting with my customers. And Cox High-Speed Internet has given me the ability to do some really fun and exciting things in our showrooms. Rusty Cuff now has the ability to have a virtual presence in any showroom that we open, and it brings in excitement and a little bit of crazy, actually. If somebody asked me what provider they should use for their technology services, I would hands down tell them Cox Business.
Attention parents of children with cerebral palsy. If you suspect a medical mistake may have occurred at or near the time of birth, call Science and Kirk for a free legal consultation. Financial compensation may be available for children diagnosed with cerebral palsy, Erb's palsy, or another birth injury. A lifetime of medical care can cost millions of dollars. Protect your child and find out what legal rights may be available.
Call 1-800-295-1392.
Welcome to Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Pat Young. And we're going to 195-pound weight. And I believe it's going to be Whiteman and Borges. I believe. Let's see these two guys. Whiteman and Whiteman and Borges. This is a 195-pound weight. Referee started the match. Once again, the team score is Tuttle 22, Clinton 0. This is the 5th match of the night for this duel. There was a forfeit at 182 pounds. Clinton forfeited that weight. Wrestlers out in the middle there. No, there. Waitman took a shot but got blocked off. Going back out to the center with 1:29 left here in the first period. No score. Tied up head-to-head out there. Once again, you're watching the 2017 4A Dual State Championship. Waitman's in on a shot on a single leg, changes to a double, drives into him, gets a takedown. Okay. I'm sorry. I guess this is Eddie, J.D. Eddie is wrestling. Or was just informed. So J.D. Eddie is wrestling for Tuttle. We have what it is several people weighing in at the weight on Friday on the weight list, and I have the weight list, but I don't know which kid is which, so they have to come up here and tell me. So you just got to be patient. But this is J.D. Eddie from Tuttle. He's in the lead, 4-1. We've got 25 seconds left here in the first period. They tie up. Now Borges takes a shot, gets blocked off, and they go out of bounds. There's 16 seconds left here in this first period. Referee starts it again. Tie up. Borges pushes in on him towards the edge of the mat, the circle. We're on the edge. There's 4 seconds left. And that'll be the end of the first period with J.D. Eddie from Tuttle in the lead, 4-1. Referee will start. Eddie from Tuttle is going to be in down position. Referee starts him. Borges goes into a spiral half. Eddie comes up to his feet, circles, tries to face him, gets away on the edge of the mat for a 1-point escape, making the score now 5-1. J.D. Eddie from Tuttle is in the lead, 5-1 in the second period. Minute 35 left in this period. Once again, the team score is 22-0. Tuttle is in the lead. They break apart, go towards the edge of the mat. They tie up again. Circling back towards the center. No Nobody really shooting now. They're just going to out in the center and they tie up. 50 seconds left here. Now Wargus takes a shot, gets blocked off. Eddie goes into a front headlock, spins around behind him, gets a 2-point takedown. Makes the score now 7-1. J.D. Eddie is ahead. Wargus gets away for an escape, makes it 7-2. Back out in the center of the mat. Eddie Tuttle's in the red. Wargus is in the black singlet. Eddie takes a shot, gets blocked off, and then they go out of bounds. 5 seconds left here in the second period. Referee starts him. And that'll be the end of the second period with J.D. Eddie from Tuttle in the lead, 7-2. Wargus choice, he's going to take the down position. Referee will get him set. Start with a tight waist. Trying to break him down. Jumps into a spiral half, cuts it loose. Drops down to a single leg, and Wargus trying to spin around behind him, get a 2-point reversal. Hadn't got it yet. Tuttle, wrestler Eddie spins back around. No, gets back on top, so there's no points rewarded. Now Eddie just turns him loose, gives him an escape, makes it 7-3 with 1:30 left here in the match. Eddie from Tuttle in the red singlet. Wargus is trying an underhook. Still walking into him, trying to underhook. 1 minute left here in this third period in the match. Wargus snaps him down. Eddie gets back up on his feet, pushing in on him.
Marcaselli, 2 more on the takedown. Nothing 0. We're in our final period in the match here in Class 6A.
Still pushing around on him. 25 seconds left here in the match. Wargus takes a shot, gets blocked off. Now they go over and under. Clear out of that. 15 seconds left. Five seconds. Wargus in on a shot, gets blocked off. Eddie's trying to come around behind him. Time runs out. No score. So the score will be end up J.D. Eddie from Tuttle winning 7-3. That makes a dual score now, 25-0.
How do you become America's best-selling brand?
Breathing, let's go.
You make it protective.
A little faster?
You make it hard-working. You make it so everyone's happy. That's Ford, and that's how you become America's best-selling brand. Now get a new Ford Fusion with 0% financing for 72 months, plus 1,000 Ford credit bonus cash. Visit your Oklahoma Ford dealer today.
Hello, AT&T. How can I help you?
Hi, I just moved and I transferred my internet, but now it's really slow.
Sounds like you moved into one of our slow zones.
Is there anything that I can do? Hello?
You could switch to Cox.
I'm sorry?
You could switch to Cox.
Whether you move across the street or across town, transfer your services with Cox to get the same fast speeds everywhere.
Today, the economic storms are raging and the foundations of everything are being tested. And as recent news headlines reveal, the world economy has never looked shakier. And gold, the world's oldest and most trusted form of money, is also grabbing headlines. Now is the time to put your future on a rock-solid foundation. Discover the timeless truth about gold and silver by calling Swiss America or visiting online at SwissAmerica.com.
Next weight will be 220. I think it's going to be Aresta and Meyer, I believe. We'll see here, make sure. Referee started the match here. Is it Arista from Clinton? Camaro? Okay, we know it's Meyer for sure. We know that for sure, Tuttle. We're trying to figure out which wrestler it is from Clinton. We need to know the one from, which one is it, Clinton? This one? Okay, so we got those. So it is Camaro. There's a minute left, 15 left here in this first period, no score. And it is Meyer from Tuttle and Camaro from Clinton. They tie up out here, Camarello, Raymond Camarello, and Gunnar Meyer. Meyer from Tuttle, Camarello from Clinton. 45 seconds left, still no score here in the first period. Once again, the dual score is 25-0. Tuttle is in the lead.
Just overtook the lead in the duel, 12-11.
Still fighting out there, trying to pull each other down. Now Meyer's taking a shot on single leg, got it picked up, got him down, got the 2-point takedown, so Meyer does go ahead for Tuttle, 2-0.
He's taking on Zach Acosta of Clinton.
Camarillo tries to stand up and then go out of bounds with 3 seconds left here in the first period. Camarillo is behind 2-0 from Clinton. Referee gets him set. They start. Tripods up and time runs out. Going into the second period, Meyer from Tuttle is in the lead, 2-0. Gunnar Meyer. Going to have some nosebleed here, so we're going to have timeout here for some nosebleed. I believe the Clinton wrestler has it. Once again, the dual score is 25-0. You're watching the 2017 4A Dual State Championships. We have Tuttle Tigers and the Clinton team, Red Tornadoes. Tuttle's looking really tough, which we knew they were. They have an exceptionally good team this year. I think they can compete with anybody in the state in any class. Looks like we got it stopped now. So Camarillo will go down here in the second period. The referee starts him. Camarillo immediately comes up to his feet. Meyer changes off to a single. And they're right over on the edge of the mat. The referee calls him out of bounds. Pretty good move there for big guys. 1:54 left here in the second period. 2-0. Meyer tries in the lead. Camarillo comes up to his feet again. Finally does get away and gets an escape for 1 point. 1:45 left here. 1:43. They go out of bounds. Match score now is 2-1 Meyer from Tuttle in the red singlet is in the lead. They tie up out in the center of the mat. They kind of push and pull on each other. Not much action right now. 1:19 left here. Meyer takes a half shot. Still pushing and pulling on each other, going on underhooks. Work over towards the edge of the mat. 1:05 left. And they step out of bounds. 1:04 left here in the second period. 2-1's the score. Meyer from Tuttle is in the lead in the red singlet. .50 seconds left. Just slapping around on each other, not doing a whole lot. Now Meyer goes into underhook. They go out of bounds. Walks back towards the center. 35 seconds left. Second period.
Short time to go here in the match.
2-1's the score.
Period 2, Class 6A.
Dual score was 25-0 Tuttle. .15 seconds. Now Camaro takes a shot.
Into the final period.
And that runs time out on the second period. Going into third period now, it's match scores 2-1. And the Tuttle wrestler will go down. Meyer will go down referee's position. Clinton wrestler gets on top. Referee starts him. He tripods up. Comes up, turns around, faces him, gets away for a skate, makes it now 3-1. So Meyer from Tuttle is in the lead, 3-1. We're over towards the edge of the mat here. Minute 30 left. Last period. Just tying up head to head over the edge of the mat. 3-1's the match score. Tuttle wrestler is in the lead. Just top and push and pulling on each other. Now the Clinton wrestler takes a shot out of the edge of the mat and goes out of bounds. Referee starts him again out in the center with 45 seconds left, third period. Meyer from Tuttle is going to be pretty cautious here, not make any mistake. Try to keep his lead 3-1. There he takes a shot, backs out of it. The Clinton wrestler needs to try to take a shot if he can. Even up the score and make it 3-3, but he's got to be aggressive. And then to go out of bounds with 19 seconds left. Referee starts him again out in the center of the mat. Five seconds left here in the match. And that's going to be the way the match ends with Meyer from Tuttle winning the match. Gunnar Meyer winning 3-1. That's going to make the dual score now 28-0.
How do you become America's best-selling brand?
You're not going to make it.
Do you think you can make it?
Make it every time.
Nice.
Going further to keep drivers moving freely. That's Ford, and that's how you become America's best-selling brand. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on our full line of SUVs. Visit us online or see your Oklahoma Ford dealer today.
If you're struggling with at least $10,000 in credit card debt, you could qualify for National Debt Relief's Debt Reset Program. This program can reduce the balances on your debt and reduce your monthly payments while you become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. There are no upfront costs or out-of-pocket expenses. Imagine being debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Call now to see if you qualify. You can talk to a counselor right now.
Call 800-694-6795.
Going into the heavyweight match now, we'll have Trey Mason, Tuttle, and I think
Christine Springs, Chris Edwards. Edwards moves up in weight.
I think at heavyweight here we have, I know it's going to be Trey Mason, and I believe Joseph Barron, I believe. So, Trey Mason and Jason Barron, I believe. And they've started the match here with 145. 145 left here, no score. They both are out in the center of the mat here. Mason from Tuttle. Barron from Clinton. This is a 285-pound match, heavyweight. Once again, the dual score is 28-0. Not a whole lot going on here. They just try to underhook, push on each other a little bit with 1:10 left here in this first period. Mason trying to underhook him. Now they tie up head to head. Mason goes into a 2-on-1 on his arm, trying to trip him. Back out in the center of the mat here. Nobody's really shooting. They're just kind of pushing and pulling on each other and tying up. 35 seconds left here in the first period. No score. They work over towards the edge of the mat. Once again, they're over and under hooks. Barron tries to come around behind him, doesn't get it done. 20 seconds left, and they work over towards the edge of the mat. Go out of bounds with 21 seconds left. 0-0 is still the score in the match. Now Mason's trying to underhook him and trip him. 8 seconds left. They work back over towards the edge of the mat. And that's going to be the end of the first period. No points has been scored yet. It'll be Clinton's choice. He's going to take down position. Going into the second period, no score. Team scores 28-0, Tuttle. Barron immediately stands up and gets away. Goes ahead now 1-0. So Barron from Clinton is in the lead at a heavyweight. 1-0. We're in the second period. They're up on their feet. Mason, Tuttle still pushing in on him. Still trying to get underhooks on him. Back out from center of the mat. Still trying to trip. Mason is trying to trip him. Now he pushes in on him. Finally, Barron from Clinton gets a warning for backing up. So now he's got a warning against him. Still tied up. Mason from Tuttle got an underhook. Trying to steal underhook and is tripping. Barron's still backing out. He's going to get penalized if he's not careful. Mason's still pushing in on him. There's 40 seconds left here in this second period. Both of them is trying to trip each other. Mason's still got an underhook, trying to get under there and trip him. 25 seconds left, second period. Mason from Tuttle is behind 1-0. Barron's still backing up. There's 5 seconds left here in the second period. Looks like that's going to be the way it ends here going into third period. And it is. So Mason from Tuttle will go down position. Scores 1-0. He's behind. Barron from Clinton's in the lead, 1-0. But he does have a caution against him. Goes into a sprawl, trying to keep him down. Mason's trying to. Now he's going to get squared up with him. Barron spins back around behind him. Mason's trying to get up to his feet, or turn around in front of him, face him. Sits out, trying to turn back into him. Now he's going to try to roll him. He does get the roll, gets a 2-point reversal, and he's going to get back points also. He tried to roll and got it done. He put Barron on his back, so now Tuttle heavyweight is looking for a fall and gets it. So Trey Mason from Tuttle gets a fall. Makes the score now 34-0.
Come on in and discover the new Cox Solutions store. Here you'll get one-on-one help from experts who know technology for a faster, more connected, more entertaining world that you can experience yourself. It's all right here at the Cox Solutions store. Discover, learn, and experience more.
Have you written a book and want it published, but don't know where to start? You're not alone. Page Publishing cuts through the confusion that most new authors face and guides you through the publishing maze and helps you distribute and sell your work in hard copy and ebook formats. That's right. We'll convert your book to digital formats for sale on Amazon, Apple iBooks, Google Play, and bookstores everywhere. Don't waste another minute. Page Publishing will review your work and provide feedback in about a week. Just ask this Page Publishing author.
It was very easy. The people at Page Publishing are fantastic in their guidance and in answering my questions with clarity and encouraging me all along the way.
If we decide to publish your book, your work ends and our process begins. From copy editing and proofing to typesetting and cover art, our team ensures that your book is ready for sales and distribution to get your book in stores fast.
Call 800-515-7605.
Our next match is going to be probably Johnson and yeah, we're going to have Johnson, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Prel. And they're going to start that match immediately. So once again, we started the match. 106 pounds.
Short time to go here in the second period in 6-8.
Johnson immediately gets a takedown, gets him into a cradle. He's got the Prel in the cradle. Got him on his back. Looking for the fall here and gets it. So he gets his fall in the first period here. That's going to make the score now. So that's another fall, and that's going to make the score 40 to 0.
The Ford High School Game of the Week is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, the best in Oklahoma. Oklahoma City Community College, now is power. MidFirst Bank, true to your money. The Oklahoma Farm Bureau, the same Farm Bureau you've always trusted, now even better. Weoki Credit Union. And by the Chickasaw Nation. For more information, visit profilesofanation.com.
The next weight will be 113 pounds. Serber, I believe it's going to be Serber. And, oh, this is going to be a forfeit. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a forfeit here. Clinton doesn't have anybody. So, right now, if they put Serber out there, I don't know. They may not put Serber in it. Maybe that's the other wrestler, Burdick, get the forfeit. I'm not sure. So, we're going to see here right now. It's going to be which wrestler that is. It was definitely a forfeit. That's going to make the team score 46 to 0.
The Ford High School Game of the Week is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, the best in Oklahoma. MidFirst Bank, true to your money. Wendy's, home of the Baconator. Harvest Bank. Eastern Oklahoma Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center. And by the Oklahoma Farm Bureau, the same Farm Bureau you've always trusted, now even better.
This is Ford Truck Month.
Truck,
Time to imagine what you can do in the all-new Ford Super Duty.
let's crank it on up. Yeah, till the sun comes up. Yeah, let me hear you say truck.
Sir, what do you think?
This is my truck.
Ford Super Duty 2017 Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Now on top of all current offers, get 1,000 Trade Assist cash plus no payments for 90 days on Super Duty at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
I own an event space, but I'm really in the business of making memories. Last night was a wedding reception. Tonight, Sweet 16. Can your Wi-Fi handle over 1,000 teenage selfies an hour? Mine can, because Cox Business listens to me. I have the right package to exceed my clients' ever-changing needs. So now, I can spend my time where it matters most, making every event picture perfect.
See how Cox Business Voice and Internet Solutions can power your business. Switch today.
We all need clean water, but in too many of our communities, pollution threatens drinking water supplies, threatens the places where we swim, fish, and paddle. If we stand up together, we will ensure our children and grandchildren can enjoy a future of clean water and healthy rivers. Rivers are resilient. All they need is a fighting chance. Visit AmericanRivers.org/cleanwater to find out how you can make a difference.
See which wrestler was it? Was it Serber or Burdick who got the forfeit? They started the match here at 120 pounds. I believe at 120 pounds it's going to be Glowinoski and Riviera. Could you find out first who got the forfeit? Which one got the forfeit? We're at 120 pounds now. It's going pretty fast. I'm still trying to find out which wrestler received the forfeit at 113 pounds for Tuttle. But so we got Glowinoski from Tuttle and Riviera from at 120 pounds. This one and this one.
Stalemate stops the match, 35 seconds to go.
Glonowski, Tuttle Wrestler takes a shot, gets blocked off. They're over on the edge of the mat. The match score now is 2-1. Tuttle is in the lead. And then they go out of bounds. Match scores 2-1. Glonowski got a takedown, and then Riviera got an escape. They're back out in the center mat, up on their feet. 52 seconds left here in this first period. Tuttle Wrestler takes a shot, changes off to a double, gets his 2-point takedown. So he's in the lead now, 4-1. So he goes ahead 4-1. Glonowski
Final score 11-4.
is in the lead.
The decision for St. Springs, Riley Weir.
He's got a Turk on him, trying to get him tilted over here, over on the edge of the mat.
To 17 in favor of Broken Arrow.
Still trying to turn him. Now they go out of bounds with 14 seconds left here in the first period. Glonowski from Tuttle is in the lead, 4-1.
Checking in for Broken Arrow is Andy Police at 113. For St. Springs, this is Tanner.
Referee starts him again. Tight waist. 9 seconds left here in the first period. Riding him out here, trying to ride him out and finish the period. Does. Match score is still 4-1. Glonowski from Tuttle is in the lead. Glonowski is the 2-time state champion from Tuttle.
3 near fall awarded.
Gets him tight waist, gets him broke down. Trying to get a chicken wing set in on him. Minute 50 left here in the second period. Tuttle Wrestler in the red is in the lead, 4-1. Rivera's trying to stand up. Clinton gets tight waisted back down. Now he comes back up to his feet, gets busted back down. Tuttle Wrestler's putting a lot of pressure on top, riding him. Got a bar on half now, jumps to the other side. They come up to their feet. Now he's going to try to break him down. It's a potential dangerous situation, and they go out of bounds with 1:07 left here in the second period. Match score is 4-1.
To near fall is awarded to Ward. Short time to go in the first period.
Referee starts him. Rivera tries to tripod up. Glonowski's trying to break him down. Finally lets him loose, gives him point. Makes the score now 4-2.
In Class 4A,
Tuttle Wrestler's in the lead. They go over towards the edge of the mat, 45 seconds left.
Gonzalo Rivera for Clinton. Polowinski with a 4-2 lead.
And then the referee will start him again back out in the center with 37 seconds left here in the second period. Once again, the dual score is 46-0. Tuttle's in the lead. Takes a shot. Tuttle Wrestler gets into a double leg. Got the 2-point takedown over here on the edge of the mat. Referee calls him out with 20 seconds left here in the second period. Once again, Chad Short's the referee. Tight waist. 15 seconds left here in the second period. 10. Looks like that's how they're going to finish out here in the second period. It is. It's going to be 6-2. Glonowski from Tuttle is in the lead, 6-2, going into third period. He's going to take the down position. Once again, dual score, 46-0. Referee starts him.
Ward with the takedown here in class 6A.
Rivera tries a spiral half. Blonesi just kind of sitting there getting his base, so he won't get broke down. He's fighting hand control, and he'll come up and get out for an escape, and does. Makes the score now 7-2. Minute 30 left here in the match. He's in on another shot, got the takedown. Makes it 9-2, minute 20 left. Got the Turk, inside Turk. Trying to tilt him. Trying to bring him across here and see if he can get him on his back. Still working on it. Trying to elevate the leg. Now he's going to get him turned there. He's got back points now. With 50 seconds left here in the third period, he's got a 3-point near fall. So he'll have bonus points in this match. Still trying to get him turned over. He has a 3-point near fall, just hasn't been awarded it yet. 20 seconds left in the match. There, he should get his 3, does. Makes the score now 12-2, so he's got a 10-point lead. Now he's got him into a half Nelson over here. He's liable to get him pinned here. 8 seconds left, though. He's going to run out of time, I believe. But he's going to get a 3-point near fall out of the deal, and does. Makes it 15-2, so he will receive bonus points. He will receive bonus points, and that's going to make the score now 50-0.
I own a daycare.
And freeze. That's where other providers stop listening. At Cox Business, we go further. We get to know what Ellen needs. Now she has the bandwidth for her Wi-Fi trackers, puppy cams, even our online reservation system. So we don't just hear daycare, we hear
a doggy daycare where my customers can stay connected to their fur babies all the time.
And go.
Switch to Cox Business today. Recognized by J.D. Power for highest in customer satisfaction.
A message from the Rely On Group. Many American workers were subjected to hazards in the environment without their knowledge for decades. While the dangers of asbestos, an airborne threat, has been known for years, the risk was often hidden from the public, resulting in thousands of cases of asbestos-induced mesothelioma. Those who were most affected were workers in a number of different trades, where companies produced products containing asbestos. The U.S. Bankruptcy Court has established asbestos trusts with $30 billion in initial funding. You may be entitled to financial compensation without ever going to court. If you or someone you know has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, your voice deserves to be heard. Call the Rely On Group at 800-929-0536. We've been helping those harmed by asbestos for nearly a decade. Act now. Call for a free consultation and see how we can help. Mesothelioma victims, we're here for you.
Welcome to Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm Pat Young. Next weight will be 126 pounds. We'll have Hicks for sure from Clinton, and from Tuttle we'll have Ramsey. Okay, so that's who we got now. We got at 126 pounds, Dason Hicks from Clinton, and Rydner Ramsey. He's a 9th grader for Tuttle. They've started the match out here. Ramsey take a shot. Hits has blocked him off, and then he pushes him out of bounds. And they go out of bounds with 1:34 left here in this first period. No score. Ramsey from Tuttle's reaches down, tries to get the ankle. misses it. Hicks from Clinton got an underhook on him. And they go here towards the edge of the mat. Still no points awarded. And they step out of bounds. 1:09 left here in the first period. Back up on their feet here out in the center. No points has been awarded in this match. Once again, the dual score is 50-0. Tuttle is in the lead of Clinton. Hicks has got a 2-on-1. Now Ramsey comes in on underhook. Tries to step out and spin around, drag out, and they push him out of bounds. Makes the score, or the time now 32 seconds left here in the first period. No points has been scored yet. They both shoot at the same time, come back up to their feet. Now Ramsey's in on a shot again. Gets flattened out, has to come back up to his feet. He's reached down, tries to get a single leg. No good there. 10 seconds left in the first period. Once again, score 0-0. 5 seconds, and that's going to be the end of the first period with no score. This is at 126-pound weight. Clinton Rassler defers, so it's going to be Tuttle's choice. Tuttle's going to take the down position. Ramsey will take the down position. Referee starts him. He tripods up, comes up to his feet. Trying to face him now, gets a point, get an escape, and that should be an escape, and he does. So Ramsey from Tuttle gets an escape for one, goes ahead 1-0. Immediately shoots in on a takedown, gets a 2-point takedown. So just like that, he goes ahead 3-0 in the second period. Now he pops his head out, turks into him, and the referee's going to call him out of bounds. With 1:32 left here in the second period. Referee calls a caution on Ramsey for moving before the whistle. Referee starts him. He goes into a spiral ride. They come up to their feet. He's trying to break him back down and does. He's got a bar, riding with the bar arm under there. Now he turns loose, trying to get into a cradle. Doesn't do that. Reach across, gets bar elbow. Tries to pull it in. See if he can tilt him over. It doesn't work. Now he jumps across again, goes into a cradle, gets his hands locked under there. 1 minute left here in the second period. Turns loose the cradle. Now puts in a flanker. Hicks stands up. Ramsey breaks him back down, turks him down. Got the leg set in, trying to tilt him over. Doesn't get him tilted. 35 seconds left here in the second period. Ramsey from Tuttle is in the lead. Hicks is trying to step over and get out. He's going to get a reversal, looks like, if he get his head up here. Doesn't get the reversal. The 14 seconds left here. He's getting close to getting a 1-point escape anyway. But Ramsey still got his hands locked in there, so maybe he's not going to get it. 1 second, he didn't get it, so Ramsey did a good job in there fighting and didn't give up the escape or the reversal. So he's still in the lead, 3-0 here, going into the third period. And it's going to be Hicks's choice, and he's going to take the down position. Referee will get him set. They go. Once again, Hicks tripods up. Tries to roll through. Doesn't get it done. Ramsey breaks him back down, sets into a chicken wing, trying to. Now he just goes head under arm. Minute 40 left here in this match, third period. Once again, Ramsey from Tuttle is in the lead, 3-0. Gets him broke down.
Warning on Richie.
Hicks is about to get a reversal here, and does get the reversal with a minute 14 left here in the match. Now the match scores 3-2. Ramsey's still in the lead, 3-2. Hicks jumps out there on a half, trying to turn him over. Now he pushes him away, gives him an escape, makes the score 4-2 now. Ramsey from Tuttle's in the lead, 4-2. 50 seconds left in the match. Hicks takes a shot. Now Ramsey tries to spin around behind him. He does get behind him. Makes the score now 6-2. So that was a big takedown for him. Still riding him on top here. 20 seconds left in the match. Ramsey from Tuttle is in the lead, 6-2. Trying to see if he can get him cradled. Crowding into him, now he's trying to Turk him. Hicks is trying to spin around on top and does. He's about to get a reversal, but time runs out of the match and he doesn't get it done. So the match score will be 6-2 Ramsey. Making the dual score now 53-0.
I started Rustic Cuff in 2011 in my guest bedroom, and currently we have 175 employees and 2 retail showrooms. Cox Business provides Rustic Cuff with all of our telephone and internet services. The reliability of Cox Business Services is so critical to our daily operations because more and more of what we're doing technology-wise is in the cloud. I would 100% recommend Cox Business without hesitation.
Have you been denied credit? Or are you paying high interest rates because of a low credit score? Join the thousands of people who have relied on CreditRepair.com to help rebuild their credit score.
I had gone through a short sale a few years ago with my home, and I knew my credit took a tank.
I went to get my first car. I had to get a used car, high interest, and so I knew that things were done from there.
For over 15 years, we've helped thousands with their search for solutions to credit issues. We work with you, your creditors, and the credit bureaus with a unique approach designed to remove items like late payments, collections, charge-offs, liens, bankruptcy, and foreclosures that are unfair or inaccurate. Call today to learn how CreditRepair.com can help you rebuild your financial future.
I would consider CreditRepair.com to be incredible value.
I've gone up 40 points already.
Call now for your free credit consultation and see how CreditRepair.com can develop a personalized plan designed to raise your credit score.
Call 1-800-359-6051. That's 1-800-359-6051.
Our next match will be the 132-pound weight. And 132 will have, I think, DeArmond from Clinton. No, I mean from Tuttle. He's a 9th grader. And I believe Jeff McDowell maybe from Clinton. We're still out there on the match here. We're trying to find out for sure. Okay. Yeah, I am right. So we've got DeArmond from Tuttle. He's a 9th grader. And we have McDowell from Clinton, Jeff McDowell. He takes a shot from a long distance out. DeArmond's trying to block him off and does. No score in this match yet. There's a minute 12 left, and there's a score. So Tuttle just pushes him over and runs over him and gets a takedown over on the edge. So DeArmond, Brady DeArmond, the ninth grader, Tuttle, is in the lead 2-0. DeArmond's got a chicken wing on him, trying to turn him over, and does get him turned over on a chicken wing. And that's the fall. He got the fall. So DeArmond from Tuttle gets a fall. And that's going to make the dual score now. It's just 59-0.
The Ford High School Game of the Week is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, the best in Oklahoma. Oklahoma City Community College, now is power. MidFirst Bank, true to your money. The Oklahoma Farm Bureau, the same Farm Bureau you've always trusted, now even better. Weoki Credit Union. And by the Chickasaw Nation. For more information, visit profilesofanation.com.
This is Ford Truck Month. Time to imagine what you can do in a Ford F-150.
Let's crank it on up, yeah, till the sun comes up, yeah. Let me hear you say,
Sir, nice truck, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on F-150 during Truck Month at your Oklahoma Ford dealer.
I just sent you the numbers. This call will take a while. But with IP-Centrex from Cox Business, I can switch seamlessly from here to here. Because the way business is today, my office is basically everywhere. And right now, it needs to be in a car on the way to the airport. You should be getting the file, Kitty.
No matter where you are, get mobility that works for you. IP-Centrex with Unified Communications, the hosted voice solution with no upfront equipment costs from Cox Business.
Attention seniors who suffer from back pain. Finally, there are products to relieve your back pain that are covered by many insurance plans, even Medicare. Introducing the Vertilock Back Brace, an advanced medical device designed to relieve pain and get you active again. Call us now with your Medicare or other insurance card ready, and if you're eligible, you may receive your very own back brace at little or no out-of-pocket cost to you. Plus, you'll get your very own easy-to-read pedometer free with your shipment. Call 800-314-0442.
Our next match will be at 138 pounds. And I believe it's going to be Andreas Flores from Clinton and Tanner Luttrell from Clinton, I believe. This is 138 pounds now. The dual score now is Tuttle 59, Clinton 0. Referee will get him started out in the center, and there we go, at 138 pounds. They're getting pushed out, so we'll check here a minute and make sure that I got the wrestlers right. If it is right, correct, the Tuttle wrestler is a 3-time state champion, but Luttrell is, but that's him. He is on a shot and got it, so right now I think we have Luttrell for Tuttle, him, and then Flores from the, he got him in a cradle. So Luttrell's got him in a cradle. He's trying to get him pinned here in the first period. There's a minute 10 left here in this first period. Referee's down there looking at it. Referee's looking at him here. He's got the cradle. And got a minute left. And the referee called the fall. I believe it was Luttrell from Tuttle and Flores from Clinton, I believe. That's what that match was. But anyway, the score now makes the score 65-0.
The Ford High School Game of the Week is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, the best in Oklahoma. MidFirst Bank, true to your money. Wendy's, home of the Baconator. Harvest Bank. Eastern Oklahoma Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center. And by the Oklahoma Farm Bureau, the same Farm Bureau you've always trusted, now even better.
How do you become America's best-selling brand?
Breathing, let's go.
You make it protective.
A little faster.
You make it hard-working. You make it so everyone's happy. That's Ford, and that's how you become America's best-selling brand. Now get a new Ford Fusion with 0% financing for 72 months, plus 1,000 Ford credit bonus cash. Visit your Oklahoma Ford dealer today.
The biggest joy that I get out of Rusty Cuff is communicating and interacting with my customers, and Cox High-Speed Internet has given me the ability to do some really fun and exciting things in our showrooms. Rusty Cuff now has the ability to have a virtual presence in any showroom that we open, and it brings in excitement and a little bit of crazy, actually. If somebody asked me what provider they should use for their technology services, I would hands down tell them Cox Business.
Rivers connect us, flowing through our lives, bringing us the water we drink, connecting us to nature, to each other. But our rivers and streams are littered with trash, threatening clean water, harming fish and wildlife, turning beautiful riverbanks into neighborhood eyesores. You can stand up for clean water by getting involved with National River Cleanup. Visit AmericanRivers.org/river cleanup to find out how you can make a difference today.
Next match will be the 145-pound weight. This will be the last match. Dual score now is 65-0. Tuttle is in the lead. 65-0. 145, we've got Craddock, and I believe Flippo.
Short time in the first period here with our scattering game, 75-6.
Okay. Yep, and that is correct. So we have Flippo, he's in on a shot, got the leg picked up. Trying to get him out in center mat and trip him. So write these names down here. Craddock from Clinton and Flippo. Flippo's got him in a headlock now. He's ahead 2-0 here. He's trying to get him into a headlock, get the fall. Craddock rolls through it though. Oh, and then he got picked back up and put right back to his back. It's getting close to a fall. There's 45 seconds left here. The referee's down there looking at it. It's going to be close. And there's the fall. So that's going to make the final dual score, 71-0. Yep, that'll be the end of the duel for this match here, with Tuttle winning their 8th straight in a row dual state championship with a final score of 71-0. We'll go through the matches, but that's we want to congratulate the Tuttle Tigers for being the 2017 4A Dual State Championships. It'll be the 8th one in a row that they've won. They've won a total of 11 since it started. So they did an excellent job, and they are having an excellent team. They've had a lot of falls tonight in this duel. We can count them up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 falls and a couple of forfeits, so that pretty well did it in the bag for them. And you are watching the 2017 4A Dual State Championship. It's over now. This is the Cox Channel Ford Game of the Week coverage for the 2017 Ford 4A Dual State Championship.
Everyone's talking about reverse mortgages nowadays. Well, it's time for the facts, not the hype. A reverse mortgage is federally regulated and insured to protect you. You can choose lump sum payments or a monthly schedule. And yes, you still own your home. Call us with your questions. We'll answer them with facts, not hype. And we'll mail you our free booklet that covers important information in writing, like age requirements with or without a spouse, out-of-pocket costs, and how to navigate smoothly through the application process. No, you don't have to go online to a website. Call us. Speak with an experienced reverse mortgage advisor for an honest, no-obligation assessment of your options. Whether your retirement plan isn't covering your expenses or you're ready to shine up your golden years, now it's easy to get the facts, not the hype, and make an informed decision. Call now.
Call 1-800-351-7112. That's 1-800-351-7112.
Gold. Gold is the safest, most trusted form of money on earth, not to mention the best performing asset of the 21st century. For this reason, gold deserves a place in your financial future and long-term savings plan. Why don't you call now to request Swiss America's free Gold IRA guide? Take action today. Transform your financial fears into financial peace. Call or visit online today.
Now we start with the awards in Class 4A. The runner-up team. Assisting with the presentation from Clinton is the Assistant Superintendent, Tyler Bridges, High School Principal, Kenny Stringer. And the Coach's Achievement Plaque will go to Sean Finch from Clinton.
Okay, we're doing the 4A presentation for the awards right now. Once again, we want to congratulate Clinton for making it to the finals. Once again, the Tuttle Tigers has won the 8th in a row dual state championship. Winning the score was 71-0.
To the Clinton Red
So
Tornadoes.
we want to congratulate them for being the 2017 4A dual state championships. They wrestled extremely well tonight. The presentation now is going to Clinton for the runner-up trophy. And then they'll present Coach Matt Serber the dual state team championship trophy.
And now to your state champions in Class 4A. Assisting with the presentation from Tuttle, Superintendent Bobby Wakeman and Principal Pat Ragsdale.
They're presenting now the Coaches Award
Goes to Coach Matt Serber.
to Matt Serber for winning the championship. This is the, no, at least, well, like I said, the 8th one in a row for Tuttle. And then they're now presenting the team championship
This is their
to the team.
14th Dual State Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tuttle Tigers, your champions.
And they present the trophy to the team. It's quite an honor to get to win this dual state championship. So congratulations to Coach Serber and the Tuttle Tigers for winning the 2017 4A Dual State Championships. I'm Pat Young. I'd like to thank for watching the 2017 4A Dual State Championships on the Cox channel. I'm going to say good night from Shawnee, Oklahoma.
The world's most famous arena. 2 knockout kings face their toughest test. Middleweight monster Gennady Triple G Golovkin. Big body shot. Middleweight miracle man Daniel Jacobs. Don't miss a single punch. Golovkin versus Jacobs, middleweight madness.
Golovkin versus Jacobs is live March 18th on Cox.